Recently, I watched a video from Stefan Molyneux that I didn't agree with. In his The Ugly Truth about relativism, he basically says that relativism is wrong and bad, and that there should be an absolute value or truth. But I like the relativist perspective, and I'll explain why. There's nothing that mandates a meaning or purpose that we know of in the universe. We haven't observed any kind of God, and we're just absurdly here. But even if there is a God, there's nothing to say that that God is true, or right, or moral. The only way to make any objective claim is to first accept certain subjective premises. As an example, I'll tell you mine. But first, I accept that what I perceive is reality, meaning that I'm not insane or in a matrix-like simulation. From there, I arbitrarily decide what is important to me. I choose family, freedom, happiness, and prosperity. With these beliefs in mind, I choose morals that would promote them. Some of my morals are that one should ensure the safety of his family before he ensures the safety of others. Anyone is free to do as they please, as long as they do not impede the freedoms of others. If something makes you happy, you should do it, and work should be done in a way that maximizes wealth. While many people hold similar beliefs to these, there's nothing to say that they're correct. A Christian, for example, may choose God, family, and country, and then base his morals on those beliefs, taking a lot of his morals from his first belief being God, as to say that the Bible is the Word of God. But nothing is there to say that the Christian is right or wrong in that, because he just subjectively chose that that book is correct instead of any other book or no book at all. I think that people don't like this view because they see it as a means to delegitimize criticism of generally abhorrent practices, but I think that it instead removes emotion from judging morals. If someone would want a central force to do the bidding of a society, stamping out something like slavery or immorality, then fascism would be a good choice. But this system would also directly impede with the individual freedoms of that society. And if a person wants more uniformity in beliefs, then they would choose fascism. But if somebody wants to maximize something like freedom, then they would have to be willing to have people voluntarily do things that they don't like. And that freedom-loving person may take a laissez-faire approach. But ultimately, nothing is dictating whether one is correct and incorrect. Instead, it's just what the most force in a society wants to do. And that's the direction that society takes.